Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with some more Darkest Dungeon 2. As Dan very succinctly pointed out in the previous episode, the tutorials are there in the game. As it goes, I haven't looked through them, but I did play a run off-cam just to sort of get a better idea of the game, because my biggest issue really was comparing it directly to Darkest Dungeon 1, and it's actually a very different game. The key difference for me is more of a roguelike feel, in that you start with your 4 adventurers. If somebody dies, you can pick up another, but if more than one dies at a time, you're going to be a person short, and at that stage, the run is, for the most part, over. So I actually got to the mountain region with a run, and I lost 2 people in the instance just before the inn. So then I was left with only 3. So I thought we'd abandon that run and start a fresh one. But I'm feeling a lot more confident this time round. So I'll go over some bits as we get to the relevant things that I have since worked out. But the most important thing being that there's no sort of overworld that you're working towards improving. It appears to be simply the party that you're improving. So we are still on denial.
No comfort awaits you here.
No comfort whatsoever, my friend.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
I'm still not quite sure whether hitting things in the road is positive or negative. But one thing that is clear is that you are heavily reliant on the teammates becoming friends. Now, in my past run, these 3 were all friends, and they all hated the Plague Doctor, and the Plague Doctor kept just going mad. So we haven't got Dismas, unfortunately. But we have got kind of a high damage and a high crit and a guard and healer, which is important. The only other healer I'm aware of being in the game would be the occultist, because it doesn't look like the Vestal exists in this one. I understand why, though. I do think if the Vestal existed, it would be incredibly easy.
This rutted roadway will finally take.
I'm a little bit better at controlling the cart as well. It does feel like the game was designed for controller rather than mouse and keys, but I could be wrong. Get a mixed cash.
Unexpected find.
That's actually very useful. So we got some heals, we got some resist. Speed bag's good. Resistance, speed is fine. Scout chance is fine. So straight off the bat there, we are going to be going, I think, speed, and I think we'll go fire resist on her. We will go with the Plague Doctor, equipping the combat salves, and I don't think the blight resist is that big a deal, but we'll chuck it on her for now. We'll also give her the scouting trinket. Oh, it's a coach upgrade. Sorry, not trinket. Never mind. Well, we're not going to worry about that then.
Interminable faculty.
It's very nice to get those. It is healed, isn't it? It is a lie.
Knowing we'd abscond to a quiet table and lose ourselves in riveting discussion.
Very strong item indeed. It's nice to have those extra heals, and it doesn't take your turn either, which is something very new. Then again, I suppose using bandages and stuff like that in Darkest Dungeon 1 didn't use your turn either, did it? But you could only use it on the person whose turn it was, I think. Assist us. So we can get some food and torch, or food and torch. So we'll go with this man. So she's happy with that. I believe that's what that means. Stale bread and apples and cheese. Very nice. So they're both in items. It's good to have the heals for when we're in the inn, but that's not as important as mid-combat healing.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Screw that, my man. That's why I've come prepped. I've had a haircut and I've got a coffee.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
So, the most important thing combat-wise that I've sussed is knowing which target is your main target here. So these guys only do damage. The Widow, on the other hand, can do other things. So I think getting some blight damage on there to begin with is quite important. Now this one here, I'm out of position for if it bleeds. It's a shame. So she's just going to work on the front ranks. Okay, that's worked out all right actually. So he's going to be able to smack her one. I don't know if she only does movement effects, but she can do stuns, which isn't ideal for us. But a stress straight off the bat, never mind. I think we're going to go with a Noxious, just finish that one off.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
So this time she can give it an if it bleeds. So, in theory, will die this turn. Not guaranteed, though. No resist there. So we are going to... Okay, we're going to trigger the death blow. I think that was more important to do. Pick to the face has become my favourite ability. She seems to crit through the nose. Big time crits. Little chomp there. Nobody's too worried about that. Smack him. And he's down. We got a mastery point there. And, ooh, bleed resist. Okay. I think we're going to go with that on the Hellion. The Hellion, in my experience, seems to take quite a significant amount of bleed damage. So we'll pop that on there, and then Barristan can have the fire resist for the time being. And we shall move on. So we've got one mastery point as it goes. The mastery points, to me, seem to be the most beneficial loot you could hope for. And as well, the inns seem to be a little bit further away than it says they are, generally. Okay, so first things first, mastery. I feel like that's pretty strong, but I think what we're going to do is upgrade Pick to the Face, because it increases the upper end damage, and it increases the crit chance by 5%, which is pretty good. But I don't think we have a way of applying the damage. Now, the thing is, right, he doesn't seem to have these abilities, like, available to him, but we've unlocked them because I've gone with the shrines for Barristan every time. Just so that we could look at the other ones together, really. So I know I've got Barristan ahead of the curve. But I don't know what I need to do to make those available to him in the fight. Because in theory, they all should be available if he's on the second line. But we'll see. So we've covered mastery. We've now got a scout chance. I'd rather have the inventory slots, I think. So this one, we are going to be going for a mastery point.
The farms and fields of our kingdom.
But before we go, we want to look at the in items. So everybody's at full health here, so we don't need to use the health items. We will give Barristan bleed resist, and we will give the Hellion dodge chance. We will embark. Journey onwards. So we've got a bit of food for if we need it when we come back to the inn next time, but we've got to survive our way there. The feeder. So next number one rule
rancid crop grows on
is, I mean, like, I don't really think the map matters that much. I don't know what the difference between yellow and blue is right now. It seems like yellow means less chance of a fight, but I'm not 100% of that. So we're going to go left for a chest first rather than a question mark. I'll take a guarantee of loot. Kind of all over the place here.
Supplies this way.
Waking nightmare. She's stressing herself out. Alicia in good company. So they've become friends a bit more. That's nice. And what we need to do is win decisively, keep them happy, and then they'll become friends. But if we let them get too beat up, they're going to fall out, and that is the beginning of the end. As soon as they start falling out.
Perhaps I left this.
And academics cash. Supplies from your benefactor.
You left it for yourself.
So we're not going to worry about that one. We've got a blight resist.
Perhaps
That's pretty nice. Mop and bucket. Yeah, that one's iffy. So we're going to take all the items except for the slimy food because we don't want that. So now we need to equip the trinkets. I think we've only got one. We'll give her the blight resist. That seems fitting. Barristan. So like they... Oh, we have to equip them like that. Okay, I get it now. That's fine. So we'll take Crush. Riposte and Taunt seems good. I think we'll take that, so he takes it. Stand Fast. And yeah, I think removing Riposte is kind of good as well. Okay, so now we understand how that works. So we haven't got Bleed Out equipped, which is something I want. So we'll equip Bleed Out. We will take If It Bleeds and that. Okay, very good. Emboldening Vapors we need. So we'll go Noxious Blast, Blinding Gas, Battlefield, and that. Oh, we can have a 5th? Okay, cool. Okay, so Barristan needs a 5th. And then we'll take Defender as well. I wanna make him take all the damage. If we can. So she's got 5. She's got all 5. She's only got those. Okay, seems good. Seems good. Barbaric Yorp's probably good if we get it to do stuns. I did suss out that actually when you upgrade blinding gas, it becomes a stun rather than just a debuff for accuracy. So yeah, the upgraded version. It seems like there's only one level of upgrade. I might be wrong with that. Maybe when we get to the next levels, there is more. But I'm sussing out more of it as we go along.
Give hope to get it.
And to be honest, I still think they should make it clearer the differences, because it's not a separate game. It's Darkest Dungeon 2. And whilst I do appreciate you should innovate for a a sequel, I think you should make those innovations quite clear. I'm willing to pay 6 relics here. Nobody's upset with that. That's fine. Stitching kit, pretty good for the inn. Ooh, pipeweed. Have a little smoke up, chill out. Sounds good. Stealing from Lord of the Rings there a little bit in the lore. But I think we're looking good here. Barristan and Boudica kind of getting a bit on each other's wick. At least we get along. Audrey is holding it together. Good work, Audrey. In my previous run that was off screen, it was Audrey and Boudica that like locked friendships. Oh, this is a hard fight. 2 maids? Are they ladies? Okay, and dinner cart. All right, okay. So we're going to be going for the ladies first. 29 and 29 HP. So, oh, it's a big crit straight away. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Mother's Embrace, crit. It's okay. Okay, we've moved around, but that's not a big deal. I don't think we need healing yet, but we're going to go Vapors of Boudica, which will give her 50% damage for the next attack. Not quite enough there, unfortunately. Much. Bit of damage, bit of stress as well. That's pretty significant. Oh, big damage. Big damage. And she's taunted there. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to... I think we're going to have to crush that. Oh, it's Death's Door. Not even full kill there. Oh, I didn't see the bloke at the back of the cart there. So once again, we're going to go pick to the face. That's the death blow we needed. Very nice. She's going to eat that, which is a bit annoying. Enables a powerful skill. So we want the one... Yeah, so we want... I think we want Retribution. We'll take the Taunt and the counter attack for 2 turns there. And she is going to... Yeah, I think this is better. Nice crit there, though. Okay, so I think we want a Noxious Blast. I think these are kind of blight resistant, though, to be fair. I should check that stat. Oh, that was big damage on the man there. But he's getting some stuff there. Neutralizing powders. I forget what that does. Does that resist blight? Yeah. We're going to take that on her, just in case. And I think she's just above that. 12 out of 32, yeah. She needs to get down as far as 8. But that's a strong attack, though, right there. Well done, Audrey. Carrying the torch for us. Billy as well. Oh, well. We've resisted. Boudica's going to go for the kill. Death's Lord again. Never mind that. So, I think we're going to go for... Noxious Blast. Yeah, hope for the death blow. I think that's more important right now.
In our path.
So, we are now going to stand fast. So, we take half damage and we're taunting. 7. Okay, I mean, that's still big damage. Still big damage. So, she's above the availability to use Absinthe, unfortunately. So, we're going to go pick. Picking it up. Picking up the slack. And again, Wicked Hack. Just going to go big damage. I don't know if maybe this would have been the thing to kill first, but the ladies felt pretty strong to me. So we're going to cure Barristan, because he's going to be taking the brunt of it.
From caustic agony.
Oh, they're becoming friendly with each other. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Thank you very much for that. I don't think he needs to defend or anybody right now. So we're going to Retribution again. Gained HP. Alright, that's unfortunate. But I don't think we could have killed that in time anyway. Final round. Oh right, we need to get rid of it here. We're not going to get rid of it in time, unfortunately. This has been rough.
Excellent.
To be honest, I feel like this has been a really hard fight for where it is. We are just going to heal Audrey. I don't think we're going to kill it anyway. He's taunting! He's taunting! Forced to attack this if able. So you're telling me it can only attack the back row? What a cheating scumbag. You big dirty cart full of goods. So that was all loss. That was all loss. So we need to fight no more than one resistance encounter. So we need to avoid fights, which is probably for the best anyway. The Watchtower. So we've got a hero shrine. Alright, okay. So, yeah, okay, so we need to stay clear of them. So that's the one encounter we'll have to face. Okay. So we go straight on twice and then left. Or right, sorry. I don't know about right and left. That was all a mistake. Well, Barristan, stop winding everybody up, mate. Do us a favour.
Pillaging brigands.
Another fight.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
And it's 4 straight off the bat. Oh, grim. Oh, and she's got herself scared. What are you doing, Plague Doctor? I think we're going to go Iron Swan. We're going to try and take out the back man first. Throwing dagger. Nice crit there from the Gravedigger. So he hasn't got to move forwards now, so he's just going to move forwards. Barristan taking it for the team. Good work, my man. Good work. We are going to Emboldening Vapors on our mighty Boudica. Now we're going to take some serious flak here. Finishing blowed me. It's not what we wanted. Iron Swan once again. Okay, that's the work we wanted done. Very good. We are going to cure him, because we will get the heal off that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Stop falling out, though. Stop falling out, because you can do your own heal. And I won't deny, you did need it. That's fair to say. Oh, he's resisted the blight. That's unfortunate. But you could have done without Audrey Hepburn. Okay, so now he's in the position he needed to be in. We are going to Retribution. And then we're just going to work on the front one. We could waste the turn moving her, but it doesn't feel worthwhile, to be honest. He is going to stand fast, reduce incoming damage. And we're going to heal up Audrey. Hopefully she'll be alright with that. Nope, didn't bat an eyelid. Didn't bat an eyelid. Didn't care. Just thought, you know, well, I'm getting my own weapons here now. That's solid though. That's good, Barristan. Good work, man. Good work again, Barristan. Thrown dagger can't go there. Well, we'll chuck that in there. Death blow. Very good.
But effective.
And we will heal Barristan of his bleed. Bleed out is a very good ability. I should have used that last time, actually. They are working Barristan down now, though. I'm going to taunt up again, though, for Barristan. So we're going to... we've used that as much as we can. We're going to embolden him Vapors on Boudica. Barristan, the man with the plan, is going to retribute once again. Then again, I'm like, previously I just used to deal the damage with him, and like, we are running out of time with stuff. So I don't necessarily think tanking up's that good of an idea. Because we need to get these clowns killed, and we've got no turns left. Yeah. Not enough. Needed that to be a crit. Yeah, not good enough. So this run has gone to the dogs already. I need to do better than that then. I need to do better than that. Let's just have a look at the party here, because I need to equip another skill. So yeah, we'll take a forward 1 for her. And I think Barristan needs Rampart. Let's just untick all these. I don't think we need Defender. I think we'll take Rampart. Rampart, Retribution, Stand Fast, and Bellow. She's got 5 now. I didn't really like the order these were in. There we go. So we're going to carry on with it. We'll still get some XP and stuff out of it at the very least. You're a fool. See, I don't know if this makes them argue more, but the fact that they're very nearly stressed out to the max already is bad. It's really bad.
Who will face the half-remembered horror?
You know what? Before we, yeah, I am gonna do another restart here. We'll probably go for an hour for this episode, so that gives me a chance to start again and get at least to the first checkpoint.
Undeterred, and you will
so we've unlocked the runaway. As well as some various ranged attacks, 20% damage. That seems strong. Any damage is awesome. 15% crit chance, beautiful. Okay, right. Okay, so that went badly, and it was partly my fault. So let's go again. Let's go again.
How many souls are
so when I'm timed.
In this lightless
I'm just going to deal damage with what's his face. So we'll take denial again.
Perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Still trying to play with my beard even though it's not here.
You have cowered in your.
He did cut it a bit shorter than I meant to be honest, but it's too late now. I'll have to wait for it to grow back. So we'll head to the crossroads. So what do you, fire and smoke, destruction and concealment? Burn, stealth, support. Master of Fetor and its advantages. Yeah, I don't like that. Slugger. Okay. Less crit chance is bad. But plus crit chance. Okay, so it's yeah, she's a definite.
Beneath bloodlust and fury.
Max HP.
There is
Bleed resist. Okay.
And shame.
Suffered 1 too many blows to the noggin. -5 crit when damaged. Nah, we can't take her. Sadly, last gasp. 4 speed. So she's slow, until she's nearly dead, and then she's quick.
Indiscriminate
So I think we're going to have to
stains
take
the surgeon's
Dismiss this time,
hands.
then. Let's knock one back and enjoy what life has to offer. So that doesn't do much. Erudite. Knowledge supreme overall. Alright.
Hunted.
Well, we'll go with Dismiss, then.
A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
So an even party of 2 males, 2 females this time.
The road is yours.
So let's just check them out.
But you
So
are not
that
alone.
appears not to have saved what I would have wanted. So Wicked Hack, in fact, we're going to go Bleed Out first. Bleed Out, Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, and Toe to Toe. Oh yeah, and Bleed Out. There you go. So that needs... it's annoying that I'm going to have to do this every time. So Dismiss is what he is for now, and Matey Boy here. We'll have Crush, Rampart, Bellow, Stand Fast, and Retribution. Okay, so we're all settled now. So we're just going to go pure damage dealing from the get-go. And then we'll... because that's what I was doing with the run that I've got the furthest with. And then we'll just see how we go from there. I feel like the more kills they get, the happier they stay. But I could be wrong.
Haul. Put it to good use.
Some bandages. Chalk dust. Not that important here, but might be in a bit. Stitching kit. Crit chance is very good. Trinket. 6 death blow resist is pretty good. Okay. So we're going to take the bandages on Boudica. I don't know why I've just cycled through them all. Bandages on Boudica. And she can have the death blow resist. And yeah, you know what? She can have the crit as well. Because I'm going to go deep on the front rank, I think.
Commonalities between the mythos of ancient cultures was not a new area of study for either of us. But
I could
it
put the
was
chalk
there
dust
that
on
we
somebody, but
first
I haven't
noticed
actually come up against
the
many
pattern.
stealth enemies yet. So these are all the same, and everybody will be happy no matter what I do, except for the Plague Doctor. So these guys both appreciate
In
that.
crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Well, I mean, that is... who wants to eat slime mold, you filthy peasants? Not having any of that.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Oh, I bet they do.
To attempt and fail is no shameful thing.
I suppose not.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, so this is a far easier fight this time. So of course he can do a duelist advance as well, but we're just going to pistol shot, shoot the second line for him. Boudica is going to go with Bleed Out. Oh, so this doesn't change the order they're listed in. Okay. Bleed Out, very strong attack. Go with a Noxious Blast on him as well. And then Matey Boy is just going to crack that. So this isn't timed, so I could have gone protection based with this. Okay, Boudica's taken 1 chomp. She's not too worried about that. Winded. Attack still. Maybe that's one of her abilities.
Amidst
Or lack of.
spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
I didn't get a chance to see all of that stuff there.
Push on
Let's
for the
just take a
union.
look.
Rest
Disease
and
resist.
resupply
Okay, that's
await
fine.
you.
We'll chuck that on. Seems relevant. I mean, I don't feel like they matter that much, but maybe. I just don't feel like I use the resist items very much. I'd rather have the active, like, you know, do this and it takes bleed off you or whatever. That seems better. Yeah, I don't know why it works out as -5 leagues when you're at the inn.
The roaring heart does much
fine.
for the weary body.
So we've actually
Even more
not got a lot here other than
for the rest of the
cards.
soul.
So happy, 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 sad. Okay. Well, they're kind of all right then. So the one against Dismiss. Dismiss is getting on well. Oh, he's getting on really well. Good stuff. And so is she. Okay. So that's all right. No health to replace.
One learns quickly
So I think
when survival demands it.
I think we're gonna. But it does. Yeah, okay. It is a negative actually. All right. I'm not that big a fan of that then. I mean, what does like that do? Oh, removes that. Okay. Oh, retribution being increased actually is considerably better for that. I'm not going to do that one now, but that actually gets rid of the need for stand fast, you know. Yeah, I don't know which character we really want to put it on. That is a pretty strong upgrade. I think we're gonna just chuck it on Wicked Hack for now. It's an ability we know we're gonna use. So we'll just chuck it on Wicked Hack. The time being.
And mindfulness.
So we've got some scout chance. It's all right. Okay, so we've got either way there. Oh, 2. Okay. I feel better about the Tangle, personally.
The front lines of a war.
Journey onwards. Let's go. Let's go. So this should be better this time, I think. We'll play it for damage, because killing the target at the end of the day, killing the target gets them out of the way. Academic studies is very good. That is support. Hero Shrine. I do think a Hero Shrine is very important as well, early game. So we're going to take a Hero Shrine. We need to avoid the hospital. I don't know whether that'll be a choice, but I want to, because I want to get the mastery points. Okay, Shrine of Reflection. So who should we go with here? I think we'll go Boudica, because she's going to be a main member here. Oh, so we have already done chapter 1 of her. Apologies for that. Continue. Oh, look, here she is with her a Northman, looking young. Howling End. War Cry.
To live forever in the songs of
Rally.
people.
So unlike the man-at-arms, who whenever he said attack, his dudes would be like, at least we are actually able to fight. Goading Sneer. Okay. Okay, well, he's trying. He's trying. Is he even holding a weapon? Yeah, of course that's going to stress her out. Rally. Summon one clanmate. Okay. I mean, I don't know how useful that is when these guys die in 2 hits. I don't think it's that useful at all, to be honest. I mean, it basically just rolled around the turn, didn't it? Yeah, that didn't seem very useful at all. Good effort, mate. Good effort. I mean, if our boys got weapons too, that'd be alright. So we are just going to attack. I'm just going to keep attacking. Try and kill one of them. I don't think stunning one of them makes any difference. It's like, well, taking 3 attacks instead of 4 but dealing no damage is kind of irrelevant. Just losing to attrition there. Yeah, they're just stressing the hell out of me. They're like, we've beat you, we've beat you. Cower. Alright, well. If that's my only option, I beg that you spare me.
Her entire life.
Bloodlust.
In preparation.
Ah, so that
Mattered most.
attacks deal 20% damage when target bleeds. Okay. So that works very well with make them bleed. So we're gonna get rid of. I think we still need toe to toe, to be honest. So we want Wicked Hack, obviously, because it's the one we've upgraded. We want Bleed Out, and I think we want Bloodlust because it removes that. We'll also want Iron Swan, and I think we want the one that moves us forward as well. So I think that's pretty good. Okay. Obviously, we don't keep the damage from that. You're supposed to lose those fights, or at least it seems you're supposed to lose those fights. Oh, okay. Oh, they're friends. Yes. Respectful.
Tested.
Good work, Barristan and Boudica. I knew I could count on you. Now we just need Dismas and Paracelsus to be made. I need to change their name. Call him Vinny. There we go. Dismas and Vinny need to be mates. Oh, give up, Vinny. Stop being miserable. Be bros. I don't know what. Yeah, it's like it's not telling me anything new, is it? Let's have a look here. What have we got? Items. I mean, I don't really think there's going to be much in the way of bleeding or much in the way of stealth, to be honest. So. But it's all right. As soon as Barristan pops up, he'll just use that every turn. So
Desperate.
Okay.
And wanting.
Thank you.
Will you rebuff their earnest
So
pleas?
they'll be happy with that. She'll be happy with that. He'll be happy with that. So I can make them both friendly by going with this one. So I'm going to do that. They're both happy with that.
In this world, wealth
You can keep that, mate. You can keep that slime. It's nice of you to offer, but you can piss off. All right. Watchtower reveals the path ahead. Well, we don't really need to reveal that path ahead so much. We need to avoid the hospital, which is there, so we need to be over the left side. Ash. Order. You know, I think we'll just stick left. We know we need to stick left, so we're going to stick left, and we'll try and avoid as many fights as we can. Barristan was happy with that, the other two not so much. Okay. This was all a mistake. Stop griefing yourself, boys and girls. Oh, they're falling out now. I didn't see what she says. Stop falling out with people, Vinny. Oh, Jesus, he's a big fella, isn't he? Okay, we need to get rid of the urchin. We need to get rid of the urchin. And, of course, there's some stealth there. Okay, never mind. I don't think... Okay, they resist bleed a little. Well, not much. Okay. Who are we taking out first here? 42. 42. I think... I think we're gonna take out this guy first. Just get him dealt with. I know he's by no means the most dangerous enemy. Oh, wow. That's savage. Wicked Hat. That'll finish him. Okay, very nice. Crush. Won't guarantee do enough, but it has on the crit. Okay, very nice. So we brought them forwards now, so this guy's a bit easier to target. We are going to go Emboldening Vapors on our friend Boudica. Oh, it's a savage crit. We did not want that. Oh, but he's put himself exactly where I wanted him. Exactly. So we'll do a Wicked Slice from Dismas. And then Boudica is going to bleed them out. And that's got the death blow. Very nice indeed. Oh, her and Dismas are becoming friends. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, we might as well try a Blinding Gas. Just to give him the reduction. And matey boy here is going to take the retribution. So he'll take the hit. Carpenter's got the riposte. Okay, so they can bleed. Okay, that's fine. So Boudica is going to use the bandage on him. There you go. She is winded, which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. Gain, attack still 20% damage when... Okay, so... Yeah, so that's just... I think we're going to use it. Because it gets rid of that, and it gives the buff, and Wicked Slice can target this guy and make him bleed. It didn't, though. Okay, Retribution is doing its work. He is going to just push that guy. I think we'll just try and kill him quick now. Noxious Blast, trying to get a bit of blight on him. Unlikely to work. Dismiss again with a cut. Does it even cause bleed, that? Perhaps not. Toe-to-toe, forward and turn. I don't think we need that right now. Just go Wicked Hat. Oh, yes! Barristan, you absolute legend. True teamwork. So that guy's down in the dumps. I can see the leader in you. Barristan and Boudica are absolute bays right now. Go on, Barristan. Hoist that mace. Smash that bastard.
All problems.
Good work, team. Good work.
Even
What
the
we got
big
there?
ones.
Resist blame. I don't think we're going to need that here, but we will need it in the future. It is particularly common in the next area, I feel. We've got a Watchtower that will light our way. Got a fight. The left side is mostly safe, but we can't avoid a fight here. Now I don't know what these blue paths mean, other than like they're like a road less trodden. I feel like that means there's less likelihood of a fight on these, but it's one way or the other. I think it means like either more likely or less likely, but maybe not. Maybe it's irrelevant for that. But I feel like I get jumped on the road less on a blue path. Come on, Dismas, calm down. Calm down. You're healing up some. You're alright. Found some slime. Can enjoy that if you like. So she's... Okay, she's buddying up with Barristan. That's fine. I'm happy to see it. We have got a fight here. Okay. So we're just going to go front rank fire, second rank fire, pretty much. Oh, so it ignores death blow resist, not causes bleeding. Okay, never mind. I think we're still going to go for it. I'd like to see what the upgraded version of that is for Old Dismas. That's unfortunate. It's not a good start for us. So we will... I think we'll just go damage till we've killed this first one. Just get one extra hit out of the ordeal. Okay, so these are bleedy dudes. So we need to do something about that. Well, it's too late now. They're already bleeding. Oh, no, she did resist. She did resist. Okay. I think we're going to Noxious Blast on him. I think that's more important than the attack buff is right now. Dismas with another Wicked Slice. He will die this turn. Yeah, so that's what they do when they've got the combo on. To be honest, I feel like low blow is probably worse with the amount of bleed it causes. So, yeah, we can't use that there. Okay, he's dead. Good start. He's not going to get the full effect of it. Yeah, I think we're going to go just with more damage. Got the blight, very good. Barristan working hard. Respectful, you have my confidence. Nice. I'm going to put the powders on her as well. I'm going to give him a big smack. What technique? I'm taking notes. You don't use a mason shield, woman. What are you doing? Take notes on that. Oh, that's unfortunate. These two guys at the back getting peppered. Okay, well that friendly combo helped. Nice. Nice, the blight finished him.
Can make all the difference.
No, still nothing there. So we'll go with that for the time being. I would have liked to have got the powder that gets rid of corpses. That seems to be one of the best. Okay, that worked out nicely for me. I'll take that every day of the week. So he is going to taunt. Because I think we've got the time now. Nice. It's worked out well. He's going to shoot the back line. Twice, that is. Not doing that much damage, though, to be fair. Barristan will shield himself. So that would all be done in one turn, basically, when we upgrade whatever gives us the riposte. So we're going to Iron Swan now. Oh, yes! You can't even reach that far. You madman. Hurling himself at the lines.
Obstacle in our
We've got Battlefield Medicine here now for Barristan. Bring him back up to where he needs to be. And now Dismas will shoot in once again. Not doing very well with that pistol. It's loaded with sawdust by the looks.
The slow suffering begins.
Barristan will go for the damage. Boudica not helping him on the attack. Wants the glory for herself. But she does get it. She gets it good.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Various concoctions and powders. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. Disease resistance, fine. It's not something I'm overly keen on, but we'll take it for the time being. She's fully equipped. She's already got one. There you go, Dismas. I don't think Dismas is using anything here at the minute. Chuck that on him. I mean, I suppose she might as well have the get rid of stealth. So we're looking okay. We're looking way better than we were last time. We've got a friendship at least. We've got no hatred right now. We've got an outpost. So they both want to fight. They both want to give it a go. So we've got no choice there. We're going to fight. But it makes them two happier with each other. So I'm fine with that. We need to kill this guy first. But that guy is going to make that very difficult. We'll go for this guy first, but this guy's going to bring him back to life is the issue. Got Barristan next. All good.
Early results are encouraging.
We're going to go with emboldening papers on her. I know that's not going to get this killed, but hopefully... He's resisted, but he's taking a bit of stress damage. These guys can really deal some damage over time. You better not... Okay, yeah, great. Not raise the corpse there. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, we are going to have to focus that corpse, but we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. So we are going to bleed him out. The bleed there doing work. And we are going to Wicked Slice. Marching orders. Okay, so they've got speed now. But that's fine. How much health? 10 health. Ugh. He did alright though, Barristan there. But the Plague Doctor might be able to finish that. Did a good job. Very good. Because otherwise he would have recovered it. Assist until the end of combat. Oh, I didn't realise that actually. So yeah, it is very important that we have the combo. Okay, shielded still. I think we're gonna go for the crush there. Only 3 damage on the strike, I'll take that. Marching orders, making him quicker again. Oh, the death blow off the what's it called? We're gonna go with that heal on Barristan. But yeah, death blow off the bleed, so she did her job. She did her job. We are going to take Bloodlust, get rid of the Winded. It's important. I don't know if I've got any other means of causing bleed besides her, though. I don't think I do. But that's okay. We can go Wicked Hack on this guy. Oh, that's a big crit. 16 out of 28 done. The drummer hasn't been as big of a thorn in my side this particular game. So that's 3 to 6. That's 4 to 8. So, oh yes, big crit for Dismas. Merry Christmas to Dismas. And we will... I think we might as well heal him up. You know, we want to get 3 uses of that per game, so... While we're safe. Killed himself. So yeah, if you leave them to last, they do themselves in. Bleed resist? Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, that was a good fight. Good fight all round. Yep, he's not got anything, so we'll chuck a bleed resist on him. Because he sadly suffers with a lack of bleed resist. In and of himself. So yeah, my point is, you run over those things, you get loot, but I don't know if it makes them more likely to be unhappy with each other if you're hitting stuff. Because they make remarks about it, like, being rickety and stuff. So, like, I don't think I could avoid that one, or this one for that matter. Okay, desperate few, I'll take it. So they'll both be happy whichever I do. I would rather pay less. And they're happy now. Yes! Barrister, you absolute legend, mate. That's what you need. You need somebody to make friends with multiple people. Storage chest is very welcome. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of alright. We want to give Boudica some more. I don't like that it opens on this screen, though, to be honest. We need to give her them. I don't think that's that common. So we're gonna chuck that on there, and we'll just give the guys the blight resist. I don't know which of these enemies actually cause blight. It doesn't seem like that many of them do, but this is the sort of area we'd expect blight in.
Emptied of mind and
but these are almost like just like raw damage.
Shot. The poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
So we're kind of halfway to the end now. We're getting there. And to be honest, like, the hospital is good to hit, but it's not the worst thing to have to avoid it. So they'll be happy. They'll both be happy. So what we want to do is this to make them both happy. Oh, so maybe just her?
It is
became
ours
happy?
now.
I'm not sure. Okay, we'll take that. It's fine. So she's becoming friendly with Boudica. Nobody's pissed off with anybody, though. Is the important thing, because once that starts happening, they die, and we need to stop people going insane if we can help it. Barristan is not helping me on that front, and neither are these clowns.
And dreaming.
Okay, so we're in a similar fight once again here. I think we're going to try and tackle it the same way. Kill this guy first. So we're going to Wicked Slice for some good damage. Not Wicked Slice, sorry, that was whatever her attack is. Dismas, this is the stronger of the two. And then a crush. There we go, good death blow there, Barristan. My little barista. And we will go Blinding Gas. Okay, that's alright. So he's only going with the smite right now, which is handy for us, really. So now they're taunted. So we're going to have to go. Okay, marching orders is fine. Oh, good work, Barristan. Oh, yes, nice heal. Nice heal. So we're going to try and take out this again, just so he definitely can't revive it. There we go. Doing okay. Doing okay. Ooh, that one was bad, though. That one was bad. We are going to blight him, if we can, to get rid of that. Because we basically only paid 1 damage for that there. Okay, well, they've done it again. That's fine. We'll accept. Boudica not really having much choice here about who she attacks because of the taunt. Might as well use the best attack we've got. Sadly losing 6 damage there. Would have been enough to pretty much kill him. That's okay. I'll crush him now. Okay, maybe not. The Blight should do its work. What technique? Taking notes. Good work, Boudica. Yes, reduce that stress. So now we're going to go in on this clown. Because if this guy dies, he'll revive him anyway. Oh, punished me though. That's unfortunate. Oh, Barristan. Why are you mouthing off, Barristan? We are going to pop a battlefield heal there. That's fine. He's going to die anyway. Sadly, Boudica's going to have to be the one to do it. I can see a leader in you. Good work, Barristan, reducing that damage, reducing that stress. If they weren't friends, the exact opposite would be happening. They'd be having a go at each other and getting each other killed. So I'm glad that's not happening. Okay, thought he might deathblow himself. Missed. Yes. Okay, now we work to bring down the big tree fella. Has he got trees growing out of his eyes? It looks like it. That's a crit. Good work, Vinny. Striking. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I'll take that. As long as they're not reviving, I don't mind. Final round. Well, we've got him. That guy's going to kill himself. We'll just take on that then. Yeah, I've been a lot less lucky with the remove corpses item this time. I knew they kill themselves. That's fine by me. They do get a bit of stress there.
No gain is insignificant.
Okay. Yeah, it was all right. They are all getting a bit stressy now, though. To be fair, is that all the trinkets? Yeah. Okay. We have got the means to reduce that stress, though, so that's fine. I'm going to be buying some cards when I get to the inn, and hopefully they'll all bro up with the cards. At that point, I don't want to do this. General's Keep. I don't think we get the choice. No, we don't. Sadly. Okay. We're going to be going for the front rank. Sadly, they are defended to begin with, but it is what it is. We can get him killed before he gets a turn. That would be pleasant. But nope. Because Vinny is very slow off the mark. Big damage. Big damage indeed. That's a bit more like it. Separable. Nice. Healing powers. So that's Blight Resist. Not really that important here, I don't think. We will give Emboldening Vapors. Don't get upset, man.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Boudica going first. We'll get the kill there. Oh no, maybe not. Just to death's door. Okay. Barristan should get the kill. And he does. With a nice crush. Get a wicked slice in from Dismas. And we'll go with a blinding gas on the back line. Okay, both of them stunned. Well, dazed. Yeah, not dazed, blinded. Oh no, Dismas. We can recover from that, Dismas, but that's not good. If we have any more meltdowns, that's it. The run is pretty much cursed at that stage. Nice miss. Okay. Work on this guy now. So Barristan is going to take the fire. And Mate Boy is going to almost get the death blow. It's a shame he didn't, because that does have the resist option. Nice riposte there. He is bleeding. I believe Boudica can sort him out with that. I think she took the stress on behalf of him. Well, we'll battlefield medicine it
A
up.
little help impeccably timed.
Better than nothing. It's taking some severe damage now, though. Oh, no! I think they're still friends, but not fully. Yeah, they're still alright. They're still alright. Just don't melt down again. If she goes, they're no longer friends, is the issue. Yeah, I think we have to try and crush that one. Nearly. Then we're gonna have to blind him again. Okay, did work on that. Missed. Okay, good. Good, good. Missed. Okay, very good. Very good. Now she's in range. Nice death blow from Boudica.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Ah, misclicked. Give him a turn then. If anything happens on this turn. It didn't. Okay. Bit of damage for Boudica, but not the end of the world. Well struck. Admittedly, that wasn't a particularly feminine voice, but never mind. We're going to escape. We're going to escape. The chalk dust would have been
what you can
neither here nor there.
And be off once more.
Okay. Well, we're getting closer, but Vinny is looking iffy. We will go left to support these people. Why? Oh, she just melted down. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The run is looking poor now. We need to do something to correct that, but if it goes any worse, this fight could end us. It's bad when they fall out. Dismas is going next, so we're going to battlefield medicine him. No, we're going to embolden Dismas with a wicked slice. I mean, that didn't feel 50% more powerful, I don't feel. But hey. So Boudica will be able to heal herself. Big damage. Come on, give me these band-aids. Really? Is that it? Savage. Big smash, though. That's a good start from Boudica. Okay, he's bleeding now. Not ideal. Crush doing something. Better than nothing. Good slice on the second man. Don't die, Barristan. Don't die, my man. Okay, that's another good death blow. Boudica is carrying the team right here. They resist bleed, but it's not really going to do much here. Oh, nice. Teamwork. The budding heroes that they are. We will battlefield medicine Barristan. It's a big heal on him.
Wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. Get bent from Dismas. Get bent. I mean, she's healing up your ally, mate. Don't be so callous. So sadly, again, we've got nothing to clear these, so we've just got to fight through them as Boudica. We will give another heal. We'll give Dismas a heal and see if he perks up. No, still thinking get bent. Fine. Barristan will save the day.
Messy, but effective.
Really? Okay, fine. Few relics. We shall continue. Yeah, I'm not feeling like this is a promising run. Stressing himself out. We've got a little heal there. I've had worse company. Barristan and Boudica helping each other out.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
So that affects nobody. That affects nobody. So these two can kind of help each other. I mean, we can afford to give up some torch. Boudica didn't like that.
Crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We did get some cards, though, which is very nice. Cards are pleasant. Are they still... Ah, they're not friends anymore. Dismas is steadily falling out with everyone. Dismas going mental there really hampered proceedings. Oh, Dismas, stop moaning, man. We're only 13 leagues away now. We might be alright. We might be alright. I don't think anybody's going to die, you know. Oh, we've got another fight yet. Never mind. This could be the death. We shall see. Okay, so we want to go for the 3rd rank if we can, but she doesn't really have an option to do that. So the rest of them will be able to go for this guy first, so we'll do that. Let's get some work done on him. We're going to ignore this guy. Yeah, that's what enables him to heal. Not heal, rather, bring back to life. So we don't need to bring anyone back to life in the meantime. We're going to go Emboldening Vapors on Barristan, because he can smack down. We'll just chop into this guy and remove his thing. Barristan will go with a big smash. That's pretty good. Dismas getting the atropic cut. Oh no, doesn't work with that. There you go, Dismas. Good work, man. Good work. We are pretty much free and clear here now. Take that, you filthy cur. Why are you saying that to your friend? So less damage, not ideal. Yeah, let's see if we can cheer Dismas up a bit. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work like that. It seems like they just choose to get offended by stuff or choose to be happy by it. Like, it doesn't seem to even need to be like the best play or the right play. It just seems like they get offended pretty easily. Dullard, simpleton. I mean, he has been getting smacked around, bless him. But I'm not sure that's his fault. What is the death throw chance on these guys? 5%? Really? He's rolling 5%? There you go. We will go Battlefield Wheel on Dismas again. He's been taking the brunt of it. Give one to Barristan. Ah, shove it. Dismas not liking that at all. And he's stressing people out to no end. Down. It does feel like the game centres a little too heavily on whether they fall out with each other or not. I mean, maybe I'm wrong with that, but it feels like that's... Ah, don't fall out. You're the healer.
Scavenge what you can and be off
Speed,
once
okay,
more.
fine. It's not the best, but it's fine. 1 speed. Give her a Cure Blight, I suppose. You can have a speed, seeing as you're very slow. Very good. So she's neutral with everybody. Neutral, yeah. So we've got two bad relationships and one and no good now. So that's gone downhill very quickly. We will get. Oh, that's pretty good. 4 speed, wow. Yeah, I mean, like that and that would be pretty good, but we'll hang fire on that. Don't seem to have any of the items I actually want, so. I'm gonna take the dark buds.
Comfort on the road to damnation.
With the hope that we can actually make some of them like each other. Oh, stop stressing, Vinny. Please, Vinny. We need to try and get them as friendly as possible with each other if they're ever going to survive the next one. So we're nearly at the end now. Oblivion's Rampart. And it's a fight we cannot avoid. Very well. I think we'll go with the bat one first, you know. I don't know what happened there. Go with an Iron Swan up the back passage. So he's going to taunt up. He's taking the hit anyway, but he's going to taunt up here. Blinding gas both of them. Didn't work. Okay, never mind. And he will taunt himself up. It's handy to get rid of them at least. Nice. Okay. Getting a little stressed by it, but that's alright. Okay, that was a good start to the turn. Take out this clown as well. He's not going to do much, but still, it's worth getting rid of him. Oh yeah, well done, Barristan there, mate. Well done. Happy with that. Dismas is certainly not happy with that. Will you stop arguing, you two? Come on. Get rid of his shield buff with a relatively low damage attack anyway. Good slice. Not doing the best amount of damage there, sadly. Another Noxious. Blight has been resisted that time. Oh no, it has. No, it's tricked. Triggered, rather. So he should die, in theory, on the next turn. We're going to try and get rid of this. Yeah. Okay, it's Death Doors. Never mind.
Steady yourself.
Again, though, 5% chance. You'd kind of expect they'd be dead. But alas, not the case. We're going to move on to the other one and hope he doesn't roll a 5% or twice. Quite unlikely. What, 1 in 400? Resisted the blight that time. Watching you disgusts me from Dismas. What a clown. Oh, that's it. That's over. Dismas hates two of them now. That's it. That's
Narrowed
over.
eyes, muttered threats. All trust is lost.
Might as well just death blow that one, just in case. Not bad, eh? So, I mean, Boudica's working on some relationships here, but... Okay. No, we're going to escape. Can't afford to carry on with that.
Find.
So, sadly, I think this one's dead, to be honest. Particularly if Barristan's going to keep saying it's around. At least we get along. Well, her and Vinny, you mean. Sorry, him and Vinny. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. We need to get Dismas cheering along with the same hymn sheet. Because... otherwise, they're just a mess. I've had experience with one party member hating the other three, and it does not bode well at all. Because every time they take a turn, they either get stressed or someone else stresses them out, which is not ideal. So we managed to get the mastery.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Okay, so we're gonna do some dartboards. With Boudica and Dismas. Didn't seem to work out. Who is it Dismas hates? Pretty much all of them, actually. Alright. Let's try and... no. Okay, so that now doesn't work. So dartboards are now useless to us. Cards. They all fell out.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
It's rough. How are we looking now? Dismas hates everyone. Can I just kill him? I don't think we can. I don't know what this is. So yeah, I mean, as it goes, like, the mastery we've got here would be pretty good. We would probably take Retribution. I might take Retribution as the first skill next time, you know? Because that does make it a hell of a lot more useful, and like Wicked Hack is still kind of alright on its own. As it goes, I think I'm probably going to abandon this run. This early on, Dismas hating all three of them is just so bad. Let me know what you think of that, but I think in the next episode I'll start a new run and see if we can get here without somebody hating everybody, because it just makes everything so much harder. I am pretty impressed that we got that, but can I only, I don't know, can I only stick one of these in per thing? Oh no, I could just chuck them all in. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know what this means though. Produces various concoctions and powders. Maybe we just sort of get them periodically, like just periodically get items, I don't know.
Everyone in ruin.
I mean, to be fair, we would be able to get mastery again, but it is what it is. Win at least 3 encounters. That's pretty difficult though. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.